Alright, welcome back to another day of Exocolonist, the golden route. For some reason VTube Studio is not cooperating with me at the moment, so I'm just gonna start as I troubleshoot and play video game. Oh, hopefully it works. Oh! It's back! Alright, I had to restart the phone. Anyway. Hi Fairy, hi Locke, hi Topaz, hi Tibochi, hi Spartago. Hi Hiromi, thank you for lurking. You're good. Yes, you're good. Alright. Although, I think I'm a little small. Hi Topaz. First day of fasting. Oh boy. You're already thirsty? No! Topaz, no! You're not allowed to have anything, like even like tiny sip. Oh, nothing. Okay. Topaz, no! Oh wait, whoop. No. For Ramadan, I believe fasting ends at sunset. For the day, I mean. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Oh, wait. I was trying... Okay, so I was like... Already went out. Oh, I'm 14. I met Sim. Okay, our goals are... Hi, Trex. Our goals for each 14 are to meet Sim, stop starvation / save mom, keep rebellion low. Well, it's under half. Save Utica and kill the faceless, optionally. And then I don't want to get in the way of Cal and Tammy, so we're gonna leave that alone. So I've already out of that list of 5 things. You're on. Out of that list of 5 things, I've already saved. I've already met Sim. We are working on stopping the starvation, and we are still actively trying to keep the rebellion low. And then the last 2 things, save Utica and romance. Save Utica, happens at glow. Romance is whatever. That's fine. Okay. 100 perception is done. P1. Okay, wait. P1 is... Oh. Starving's supposed to start at this time? But we're okay? Oh, it's because we have extra food stores. We'll be okay. Alright, in that case. Explore the lab. Oh my god, I unlocked the lab. Oh wait. This is new dialogue, because the last time I unlocked this, Mom was already dead or something. I think. Hey kiddo, your dad says, looking up from his work desk where he's dissecting a huge bell-shaped flower. Can you hand me that separator? I've really got my hands in here. You hand him the tool, which he uses to wedge open some sort of weird stoma-like opening inside the bell. Gooey purple nectar oozes out and pulls onto the desk. Whoa, I guess I drained this little beauty. Can you, get a towel, I guess? You help him mop up the flower juice. Yuck, it's sticky and smells like rotten vegetables. When you're done, he looks at you with pride. You know, I've been thinking of getting one of you kids to help me out with researching the native plants. You think you might be able to break off some time to help your old man in the lab? I know you've been studying biology. It's not as glamorous as Gen Tech research with instants, but it is important. He grins. Let me talk to your mom about it tonight before you go telling her. Not a fan of alien plants, you know? If it were up to her, we'd fill up the greenhouses with more Earth plants and nothing else. But there's gotta be more on this planet that we can cultivate. If you find anything cool while you're exploring, bring them here and we can take a look at them. Wahoo! Did I figure out how to get that one card? The one that I pinged in Discord? Yes, I got it. Iceland, it's pretty bad though, like 22-hour fasting. What the fuck? Are there Muslim people in Iceland? Besides for traveling? For vacation? What George not found stuff. What was the condition? The bedtime thing was actually in the very beginning. Like, choose your favorite bedtime story. But I got confused because the bird looked a lot like an ending image I had already received. But this was a card form instead of an ending form. All I had to do was choose the bedtime story. It had nothing to do with Nomi. Alright, I'm gonna tag each of these. Let's go rest. Ooh! More tricks to teach socks. Oh wait, I don't remember if I read all this on stream. You visit Cal and Socks before your work shift one morning and just to check up on them. As you expected, Cal has Socks out for her twice daily playtime. Hey Solana, he says, waving. Look what I taught Socks to do. At his gesture, Socks stands up on her hind legs and wiggles her upper body at you like she's waving too. It's impressive. More tricks, more tricks. Next, Cal gestures in a circle and Sock curls up in a ball. Then he raises both hands in the air like a scary monster. Socks rears up and chitters menacingly. Cal says pew pew, and Socks rolls over and sticks all of her feet in the air. Count at least 14 legs. What happens when she outgrows her box? Socks clambers up Cal's arm, almost toppling him over with her weight, and curls up across his shoulders like a scarf. She looks seriously heavy. Well, people hardly use this barn anymore, he says, adjusting her weight. It's just storage. Maybe she can live in the rafters? You're pretty sure your mom comes in here often as the head of geoponics, but you hold your tongue. Socks hasn't been discovered yet. She's really good at hiding. How do you find food for her? Cal looks distressed. It's really hard. Eats so much right now. Tons of leaves and grasses and those rocks, of course. I think she swallows them all together and chews it up in her guts like a float cow. Her teeth look like they go all the way down her throat. I don't know if I can keep hiding how much food she eats, though, Cal says sadly. Does she get lonely? I think so. She used to sleep all the time, but now she needs to run around and climb a lot more. He'll come out here every morning and evening to let her out. And she goes back into her box right away when I tell her. She's a good dilly pillar, I promise. You know she's not supposed to go outside without me. He pets her snout. I think maybe she's just not a baby anymore, you know? Hi, Suds. Oh. Most of our horses we own come from Iceland? Wow. Are they like wild horses in Iceland? Suds, how is our Lord and Savior Biscuit? She dying? Hope she's not dying. E3 Tam. Alright, if I go outside, what am I supposed to do? I'll go on the plains next. Did I gift all these people? I don't remember doing this. Okay, I have to give Tammy later. Alright. Let's just go to the plains now. I'm just gonna run through this. And you know, the usual min-max stuff. Golden Plains. Okay, we'll prioritize everything except perception increases. This is a perception check. What about this? Creativity plus stress. Okay, not the best. Not the best. Let's leave. Night javelin. Lost. Hello. Why are you dead? Animal. Oh, I think I'm trying to get max animals. Like this. Valley Vertigo is cool. You feel sick? Oh no. 4K. Oh, okay. Thanks for lurking. Bravely approach the water. We get crystal out of here. Four, fives. Alright, 2, 3, 4. I was touching grass. It was fun. It's the first time I went out to hang out with friends since I came back to the country. Actually, so it was much needed. Because I've been cooped up at home. God. Bro! How do I get exactly 24? Oh, there you go. Why is he pointing? Okay, bravery. Alright, good. Is that a pay laugh? I'm gonna save here. I think this is just perception. Let me just double check. Just 5. Bravery, perception. You know what? I'll take it. Bravery is good. No, let's not do... This one's a... What is that new cat emote? Oh, you're punching him. Do you know about the George thing? No. Animals? I don't pay attention to Minecraft streamers. That is what he is, right? Anna jab punched me, I know. with a cat paw. It doesn't hurt. You're not dead. Honestly, based what? Why do you watch Minecraft streamers? Minecraft stands do be wildin', I bet. What happened? Is there tea? Is it interesting tea? If not, then I don't care, I think. I only know Quackity. Only because he brings people of various different languages together, which I think is cool. Other than that, I don't know anyone or really care for anyone. You don't watch MC streamers, you and your close friend are just chronically online and the DSMP is a subset of that. You're online too much if you end up into that rabbit hole. Topaz, what are you doing? Another streamer yes, Quackity's cool. Another streamer accused George of molesting her by touching her under her clothes. Wow, it's just like Smash all over again. Is this just a false accusation for like clout stuff, or is it legit? Or no one knows? Perception, no, I'm not doing that. YouTuber rabbit hole is above Minecraft rabbit hole. No, you should not be going down any rabbit holes. You should touch some grass in an actual rabbit hole. Because maybe you can find bunnies. He was saying it was consensual because of social cues. It's hard to say because Tubbo also got abused and it was 100% false. He instantly disproved the story with 100% certainty. Okay, well, how old is George not found? I feel like this is a rite of passage for any like 20-something or like late teen something. It's entirely their fault. They see what happened to other people. They should know better. What's he doing talking to an 18-year-old? That itself is weird, okay? Dumb as fuck. Can't do this one. Orchid showtime. Have fun. Feel like he knows what he's doing. Shit, I instinctively went to grab water. You don't have water. No! Anyway, that's entirely on him. And if he is trying to defend himself, yeah, no, he's guilty. An 18-year-old. He's 26. What the fuck? Anyway. Watch with... Oh, wait. No, okay, this is where I drowned last time. Watch with him. Ooh. Animals. Stay clear. Oh. Fine. Fine. We have to... Alright, so watch with him. Go swimming. Toughness. This help. I was gonna die. Alright, we can go home now. I think. Oh, 82. No, wait, I had one more event I could do. Oops. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm min-maxing. This help. Alright, there we go. Now, let me save this. Then planes 2. Will this only raise perception? Yeah. Animals? Oh. Oh shit, wait. Wait, now I can't do anything. No! Okay, I should have went home. Alright. Go home. Oh wait, I can... Okay, so... The move is to do this and immediately go home so I don't lose another 10... things. Alright, I got toughness up last time. One increases relax. But if I do this, I end up at max happiness again. I think that's okay. Alright, let's go home. Get your Farina water, Topaz. He can't. He's fasting. Okay, wait. Tammy, you need this. I got you a flower. Yay. Oh. Golden hole. Tammy looks worried. She's hugging herself and pacing around. Every now and then her attention turns sharply towards the east wall. You okay, Tammy? There's something out there. Lots of somethings outside the walls. I think they're far away, but I can hear them. Try to listen for them. You hold your breath and strain to hear anything out of the ordinary. Just kids playing sports ball in the distance and the whir of a hoverlift in the construction yard behind command. It's a quiet morning in the colony. You tell Tammy you don't hear anything. It's like squeaking. Super high-pitched, really long sounds like metal or like a broken vacuum bot. Robovac scrapping along the floor, only there are hundreds of them. You shudder at the thought. Dad said he picked these ears as my augmentation to keep me safe, but all they do is make me scared. I hate my stupid ears. She bats at them with her fist, tears springing to her eyes. You're lucky to have such cool ears. Really? You think so? He lets you lean in close for a good look at her enormous elf-like ears. I wonder what it must be like to have such sensitive hearing. Can she hear the grass growing? Can she hear your heartbeat? I have an idea. You ask if she's considered noise-canceling sound. The subdermal jawbone conducting hearspeak for her hollow palm could be calibrated to dampen or block out certain frequencies. He takes a moment to parse what you're saying. Oh, wow, I've never thought of that. I'll try it. I wonder if I'll still feel like me without my special hearing. Yeah, your ears are neat. You tell her that with her amazing hearing, she could be a great garrison lookout, or musician, or spy. He looks at you dubiously. I don't think I want to be any of those things, but thank you. You're a good friend, Solana. Please don't let my dad know I said I didn't like my ears. Tammy's such a caring girl. It's unfair that she has to suffer for her sensitive hearing, but she's so sweet that she doesn't want to be a burden. She gives you a big, warm hug and says she's gonna head inside soon because it's nice and quiet in there. You leave her rubbing one of her ears thoughtfully. She's so cute. I love Tammy. Okay, so I've gifted everybody, it seems. Why would I be enlightened right now? Alright. And then go get your Farina water when you're not fasting. That's in like a long time. Research botany. Okay, so we've done this before. You bring your mushwood samples into the lab. You're going to study these and revolutionize the use of mushwood lumber. Maybe. Study this mushwood. You examine the mushwood under a microscope and take notes on its cellular structure. Part of the reason it needs to be harvested in wet is because when the cells get so saturated, they lose structural integrity and turn, well, into mush during glow. Studying the exact process by which the cells take water leads to a breakthrough. It might be possible to hack the process and stop the mushwood trees from taking on too much water during wet. If they don't take on as much water, they won't take as long to dry. You should be able to develop a spray that the loggers can apply to the fruiting body of the mushwood, the part that sticks out above the ground, to close its pores. Reducing negative pressure in the body should stop it from pulling so much water from the mycelial network underground. This is great! Logging will be much more efficient now. Wahoo! The Hydro Archon's dehydrated, help me. Oh my god, 10 hours. Somebody. Give this some stuff. Al's birthday is this month. Mars, you can have a flower. You can have a flower. Oh, damn, it's your birthday. But Tang sitting on a large boulder outside. She's eating a soy. Oh, she's taking a break. How dare they tell you to take a break? Say nothing. I'm always here to listen, Tang. Alright, and then you can take this thing too. Oh. I don't know if I already saved. I don't even know if we're gonna get a starvation event. Hey, Epic. You just watched the other side. There's room to doubt the accuser's statement now. Okay, but we can all agree that a 26-year-old getting involved with an 18-year-old is fucking weird. There's no excusing that part. Hi, Doc. That shouldn't have gone out. How did this person get... This is perception. I'm just seeing what's out here. There's 6 events. Just arrived and I'm hearing questionable things. Yeah, cause Karina is telling us about some dumb Minecraft streamer. Very stupid. Perception. Alright, we don't want this either. Maybe these were all perception events. She, 18 at that point is literally a baby. Four events. So far, all of them are junk. Where are they? In Britain? Why don't they just, like, sue? America? Even more reason. Just sue. You're afraid to even ask? It's okay. It's just dumb streamer, like... Just dumbass people. It's not worth your time, honestly. You don't gotta know. Alright, you know what? These are all junk. Alright, we're going home. Okay. Let's try doing some governing. Alright, there's no event here. I'm looking for events. Yeah, just sue. Oh, nothing here either. Tried harder, your hips are broken, prove it. Did I catch a squeeger? I don't remember. Damn it. I don't know if I should have done that one. I could tutor children. Do I need engineering? Is that what this person was going? 38, mine is at 24. My yellow skills are a lot larger. I'm not reading that calculation, no. If you're not at the same stage in life, no. Why is this person's bio so high? I'm looking at where this person's at. Reasoning 30 or higher. +2 reasoning. I can't tutor children. Oh my god. Topaz says Arlecchino that he is in severe need of Arlecchino. And that they are on the same stage. JK, we aren't, but I still need her. Jerry says, thanks Timochi for letting me know I can date Yunche from Le Seraphim when she turns 18. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not getting involved in this. Bio and organizing. Where's the reasoning? Not here? This person did research a lot of Xenobotany. I don't know. Bio and organize. I wouldn't get involved with Kana. Timochi is convincing you to pre-order Yunche. Oh my god. Plus, and okay, you know what? They did this a bunch of times. That. I clicked the right thing. Oh my god. But how'd this person get animals so high? Fine. Alright, talent show. It's time for Vertumnalia. The yearly midsummer celebration when the colony gives thanks for its good fortune. This year you have a lot to be thankful for. As you file into the main square, you can see the feast table laden with literal fruits of your labors. Great piles of foraged food compete for table space with the tureens overflowing with potatoes and corn, all steaming and gorgeous in the high dust sunlight. It was a lot of hard work, but you can be proud. You did this. You helped. Yudaka takes her place on stage. My, she says, her voice soft and paper-thin through the maxophoner. We've come to another of our Terminalia already. She spreads her thin arms in welcome. Let us enjoy our blessings together. The colony applauds and Utica bows her head in thanks. Everyone clears away for the chairs for the annual competition. What will you participate in this year? Talent show. You and Mars report to the stage for the talent competition, and this is nowhere to be seen. Mars grumbles, looking around as if he's lying in wait. Oh, boo, he's always made me look good. If it's just you, I'm only the best out of two. Mars has been working on her speechcraft. This year, she gives a speech inspired by great leaders of Earth, linking their philosophies into a sort of mega-theory about how the greatest works of human history have come from overcoming our greatest struggles through ingenuity and cooperation. Because it's Mars, the climax of the speech resolves with inspirational music and fireworks. Very exciting. You're up. What have you prepared? An original song. Cool. Regardless of whatever math formula you have, waiting for someone's age to be deemed acceptable is already predatory. Facts. I like these new cat emotes. Friendship with Mars and Smiley. Wanna hear a fun nature fact, Cal? Oh wait, yeah, we already done that. Okay. Holden Post-Vernalia. Oh, good job, Topaz. Cal waves at you as you enter the garden, leaning on his shovel. Hey, Solana. His eyes look past you, down the path where Anemone is beating the absolute tar out of the training dummy. Her fierce battle cries echo across the colony, making Cal wince. He's been going totally hard lately, huh? Scratches his face, smearing dirt across his cheek. She asked me yesterday if I wanted to spar with her. She said it would be good for self-defense. I told her I don't want to fight. Not her, not a training dummy, and not anything on this planet. For real. I've never seen her get so mad at me. She called me a baby and told me I'm just going to end up forcing everyone to protect me because I'm weak or helpless or whatever. I just don't think it's right to fight anyone, especially the Xenos. They were here first. What do you think, Solana? Violence is never the answer. I'm glad you think so too. Everyone's telling me to see both sides of the argument. Like, they think that just because I'm young, I haven't made up my mind yet. They just think that if you have to hurt someone to get what you need, you don't deserve to have it. Sometimes I think about the Xeno I had to kill. The first time they attacked, I'm glad I'm alive, duh, but now it's dead. His eyes go back to Anemone. She stops sparring with the training dummies, looking up at the gardens as she has a drink. Neither she nor Cal wave at each other. It was an accident. I didn't mean to kill it. It just happened. I wish I could tell it I'm sorry. There's gotta be a way to figure out how to live in peace with all the cool things that live on this planet. Like, hey, look at this weed I saw growing over there. Cal has such strong convictions. It's one of the things you like best about him, even if some people disagree with him. You spend a few hours with Cal in the garden as he shows off the area that he's getting ready for the next planting season. The adults are already really starting to trust him with more planting as he gets older, and he beams with pride. When you finally head out, you're just as dirty as he is, but you feel so much lighter. Don't give me money! What are you doing? When you find your mom inspecting the irrigation system. Oh, you find your mom inspecting the irrigation system. When it's hot like this, a failure in the irrigation system could mean we lose an entire field, she says, wrapping some adhesive tape around the joint. It's just too precious to leave it to chance. Tell her what you learned today. Stop giving me money, okay? Give it the dirt. You kind of expect your mom to... Oh. You've been so busy lately, the only way you're able to get all your work done is multitask. Study while you're eating, brushing your teeth in the shower, Listening to hollow novels while you're about to fall asleep, you have to double up everything. Kind of expect your mom to tell you to take it easy, but she just laughs and claps you on the back. You're my daughter, alright. Just too much damn work, not enough hours in the day. I know how you feel. Hana, Frostpunk 2! Dirt! Frostpunk 2! Are you excited? Yes, eat the rich. I think I gifted everyone everything. You're foaming from the mouth in excitement? Damn, that's crazy. Maybe rabies? Did you pet a raccoon? This person has researched a lot of xenobotany, so I guess... Your work often overlaps with Tangent's work in the biochem and genetics lab, so it's not uncommon for her to pop by and ask you questions about what you're working on. Or for you to ask her for help interpreting some test results. She's uncharacteristically animated when she gets to talk about science, almost like she's a whole different person. She even laughs sometimes. Don't you think it's so interesting how retumnant species resist being classified by any known taxonomy? She asks, peering into the root network you've sandwiched between pieces of clear glass. It feels like everything's a little bit fungal. Spores, fruiting bodies, mycellular networks, even in animals. Some animals here even photosynthesize. She nods excitedly. The division between plant, animal, and fungus is less strict here than it was on Earth. At the cellular level, many animal species have properties of plants and vice versa. She launches into an explanation of how high-energy bonds store energy and require metal catalysts like iron in human blood and chlorophyll in green earth plants, but the different hues in retumnant plants must mean they use an entirely unknown elemental catalyst. Probably not metal at all. It's a little advanced for you, but Tang is very excited. She stops and takes a breath, winded by her own monologue. Damn, Solana, if retumnant plants and animals share an elemental catalyst, and we find out what it is, we could learn so much about this planet. Help her advance her theory. You show Tangent what you've been working on, all the samples and simulations, the results of scans and experiments. Incredible, says, going over your notes. You've been attempting to map the genomes of various samples in order to construct a phylogenetic tree, but we're at capacity already. Can I take this? Of course. Thank you, Solana. This is more helpful than I could say. Chief Engineer Instance forwards you some kudos for sharing your research. Derp, why are you out here bullying raccoons, huh? SMH my head. Here, have some cake. Oh. More. Research botany. You splice cuttings of plants with various other plants, feeling like a mad scientist. Humans used to do this even before they had genetech. Just a bunch of generations of people smashing stuff together and hoping something cool happens. What the heck? Oh. Is there a way for me to choose this? Yeah, I'll just do this. There are no raccoons where you are? What the heck? Why not? Don't think they can coexist with the other stray animals? You mean cats? Why not? He just said let them eat cake, it's over. What do you mean? Maybe I hold on to this egg. Need more eggs. Her birthday is in D1. We gotta find an egg in quiet, probably. Did you know there was an anime in Japan where the boy had a pet raccoon, so Japanese people started importing baby raccoons as pets? That's when they became adults and less cute, and they released them to the forest like the end of the anime. Now Japan has an invasive raccoon problem. Well, rip the raccoons in Japan. SMH my head. The Veritonin found blep grass shortly after the colony landed in Vertumna. The waxy violet grass grows almost everywhere near the colony, and when you steep its roots you get deep purple tea. Tastes horrible, grassy and bitter, but it's a stimulant, and mildly hallucinogenic, so the adults think it's great. They've been drinking it for years with no ill effects except for an overwhelming urge to stick out your tongue and say bleh when you taste it. We've been trying to cultivate new variants that don't taste as awful, or have more potent stimulant or hallucinogenic properties. Maybe you'll even find some entirely new medicinal usage. You're ready to test a new strain. Tangent would probably appreciate a stimulant and Cal would appreciate a nicer trip. Will you test the subject? Who will be your test subject? Cal. You bring Cal a cup of freshly brewed blep tea and tell him to give it a try. He grimaces at the taste, but he drinks the whole thing. He's a strong one, that Cal. We've arranged to do this test at the end of Cal's workday, just in case it really knocks him out. After a while, you ask him to report on how he feels. He blinks at you lazily. Oh, hey, Solana, he says, as if just noticing you're still there. He's been in deep philosophical conversation with the bobber plant for the last few hours, delighted when it bobs up and down like it's agreeing with him. Mine's really pleasant, he says, surfing his hand through the slight breeze. I don't think I like the, my heart feels funny. Like it's beating too fast, then like it just stops and like I'm worried it doesn't want to start again and it goes thump thump really hard when it starts up again, you know? Sounds like Cal is experiencing some pretty common palpitation symptoms. You tell Cal this strain it must be too strong, but he disagrees. No, it's fine. It's just a little weird at first. If I know everything's gonna be fine, it won't bother me as much. The next time it'll be totally chill. Dude, no, you should go back to work. Oh, yeah. He nods as if to music only he can hear. I was supposed to work today. Pretty? Alright. This is thanks to the raccoon documentary Javelin Watch with 39 Dabney. There's like tanukis there, right? Yes. They're basically raccoon, but they imported NA raccoons. So our since tanuki are raccoon dogs, did the raccoons breed with dogs? Your parents and the other colonists who were born on Earth didn't really expect to find identifiable mushrooms, plants, and animals on Rotumna. They were expecting something a little more alien. Crystal or light-based organisms, for example, relying on entirely different chemical processes than the carbon-based life forms on Earth. Not like anyone's complaining, though. A breathable atmosphere is pretty great. Okay, I'm gonna go study engineering, see if there's anything different there. Reasoning would be nice. Oh wait, I try to remove my holopalm. What are you doing? Tang hisses out in horror as you try to dig the bismuth crystal out of your palm. It's a part of you, you're gonna break it! But she's more concerned for the holopalm than your actual flesh palm is interesting, but it doesn't stop you from getting a scalpel under the place where your skin gives way to the crystal. Cut. Oh, you slice into the meat of your palm. It hurts, just an absolutely unimaginable amount. You can barely keep from screaming. Instant summoned by congruence, alerting her you're tampering. Rips the scalpel from your hand. What? Get to the medbay immediately. You spend the rest of class getting bandaged up, but you learn something about the bioelectronic interface and the limits of your own body. Owie. Why did I get... Oh my god, I got so many stats from that. I just want to see what happened. Download your own mod. A bacteria sniffing sensor. Ding! Your holopalm can now help you analyze the presence of over 2,000 different kinds of bacteria and other unicellular organisms. This should be helpful in your studies of biomycology and medicine. Alright, this. Have this. What about this one? What happens here? You're headed off on a lunch break when you see Mars and Tang sitting together in the engineering break room. Tang is eating a sandwich while also scrolling her holopalm with it. And Mars is half collapsed on the table, barely holding her head up on her hand as she pouts at Tang. Come on! You said we're gonna hang out after lunch. Are you done eating yet? Tang takes a slow, deliberate bite of her sandwich and chews while making eye contact with Mars. It goes from funny to awkward to hilarious as Mars's face falls and she puts her head on the table and groans. Proper mastication is important for digestive health. Tang answers primly, a smile curling at the corner of her mouth. You can masticate in private. What are you reading and how is it more important than me? Your best and only friend on the planet. She does something for work. Really interesting. I didn't know Dr. Instance was so well published, even though she was only 25 when she left the Strato. Or when the Strato left Earth. She was practically a prodigy, like me. It's absolutely fascinating. We're so lucky to have such an accomplished researcher here on Rotumna. Feet over Tang's shoulder. You take a seat at the table and sneak a look at Tang's screen. You catch a few words. Recombinism, tissue tropism, RNA, protein sheaths, intrinsic immunity, maybe something to do with viruses? From the pictures, possibly also fungi. Without further examination, it's hard to tell. Tang notices you looking and shuts off her holopalm, shooting you a cool look. Wait, I want to learn about mycophages. Tang looks startled but pleased. She turns her holopalm back on and tilts it so you can read along. It's dense but interesting, and definitely about viruses that affect fungi. I didn't know you were interested in Instance's older work as well, Solana. Perhaps we could work together to parse the next section? Certainly, it's particularly challenging. OMG, nerds! Look at you two eggheads. Better you than me.